Hey everyone, now today I have got a really awesome recipe for you. It's a bacon and egg stuffed portobello mushroom, and I'll tell you what, these taste like they're unbelievable, and the best thing about them is they cost hardly anything and they're so easy to make. You guys are gonna love them. Let's start making them.
This is Greg's Kitchen.
So here's all the ingredients I'm using. I'm using some portobello mushrooms, you know these ones, these big bad boys. Try and get the biggest ones that you can because we're cracking the egg inside, so they need to be big. I'm using some bacon, I've got some Parmesan cheese, eggs, and I pulled this out of the fridge. I don't know if I'll use it yet or not. I might just use it. We'll wait and see. And some garlic powder too, because we're going to be sprinkling some of that on. Salt and pepper maybe? Sure, why not? Anyway, first thing we need to do is preheat the oven. We need to set it to 190 degrees Celsius, which is 375 Fahrenheit jingles. Anyway, let's start making these bad boys. Now remember, when you are choosing your mushrooms, make sure they are big and have raised edges at the side. That's pretty important. So, another important thing, don't wash your mushrooms. They absorb water. So if you need to clean them, get that shopping trolley dirt and whatever else is on them. All you need to do is grab yourself a napkin, just give it a boom under the tap, then come and wipe down your mushrooms. That'll remove any gunk or whatever else might be on them. Alright, so first thing we need to do is pull out the stem in the middle. You should be able to just pull that out. And then we want to create a space in the mushroom. So just scrape this gills. What are they called? Gills? Yeah. Just make sure that there's enough space to crack an egg in there. Otherwise it will run out the sides and it'll get very, very messy. Now with this leftover stuff, if you've got some chickens, feed it to them. Or just chuck it in your garden. I'm gonna just chuck it in my mouth. Oh, fun fact! Did you know that this one mushroom contains more potassium than this banana? Look up it on Google if you want. Alright, so now once those are all cleaned out, grab yourself some garlic powder and we'll just, oh boy, that's a lot. Oh well. Sprinkle some of that in there. Now, grab your egg, boom, crack it in. Easy. Bang, crack, bang, crack. What I'll do now, I might just crack some pepper over there. And if you want to add some salt, add it. I don't think I'm going to because there's bacon in there, there's cheese in there. You won't need it. Bits of bacon, like, you don't need too much. Just cut it into little tiny bits. And you can sprinkle it around the egg. Avoid putting the bacon on the yolk. Just sprinkle some around. Actually, last time I made little strips like this. And you can like layer strips across your egg. Just for something a little bit different. Next, grab some Parmesan cheese. Love this stuff. And we'll just sprinkle Parmesan cheese around here. Again, avoiding the yolk. Yum! Now, I did have some spring onion shallots, scallions here, so I will just slice up a few bits and garnish it over the top. So now, let's just transfer these onto a tray, and I'll put some parchment or baking paper on there. And now, once our oven is preheated, this just goes in for between 18 and 20 minutes. So I'll set the timer. I'll set it for 18 and we'll come back and see if the egg whites are nice and white. That's when you know it's cooked. So we'll come back in 18 and suss it out. I've got another fun fact for you. Did you know mushrooms are 90% water? That means they've got more water in them than a can of Coke. This kitchen smells absolutely amazing, and I'm going, oh, this is ready! Right, well, let's get in and see how well they look. Oi, 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 oi. Have a look at that. The egg whites look absolutely great. Oh, yum. So you can see the importance here of having the cupped edges. This one here looks like it's, oh God! It's just drizzled out a bit, so, but that's fine. All that egg white's cooked. Everything's cooked beautifully and perfectly. How about we tuck on in for the old taste test? Look at this. The egg yolk here, it's not hardened. It's still creamy, which is just how you want it. So, let me just cut this bit here. If I can just cut through that bacon. Mmm. Yum. Oh. Alrighty, well, let's tuck on in. Mmm. Oh man. I mean, that is out of this world. If you do make it, I would love for you to post a picture of it on my Facebook page. I'll leave a link down below. Show this video some thumbing love. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on Greg's Kitchen.